let me focus on the Eaton Canyon fire in particular, because that's the one with the images that you're showing right now, and the largest one in focus within our service territory. There were two sets of lines around the reported origin point. One set of lines were distribution lines, or lower voltage lines that serve the community. Those used covered conductor, insulated wire, and they had been de-energized 2 hours prior to the reported start of the fire. So those were de-energized. We also had transmission lines, higher voltage, on the other side of the canyon. Those were not de-energized, and that's because they had not met the criteria for that. Transmission lines are larger, stronger, and so they can operate safely at higher wind speeds. Maybe one more thing quickly I'll share is that certainly we've seen the video images and photos that are in the media that a number of residents have taken showing flames near our towers. Up to date, we have not seen in our telemetry any indication of an electrical anomaly. And typically when you have a fire caused by electrical infrastructure, you do see a signature, voltage dropping, current increasing. We have not seen that in our study, going back 12 hours before the reported time of the started time of the fire.
Right.
We do see a signature about over an hour after the start. We have not been able to get up close to the line still because of our fire agencies are still working in the area. We expect we'll be able to get in shortly, and we'll certainly want to inspect and see if is there some unique event that happened that wasn't picked up by our telemetry. Above all, we will be transparent with our community as we learn more.
So Pedro, I mean, I understand the difficulty of trying to get to these sites while the fires, of course, are still going on. But has there been any efforts at all, either through your own folks or through other authorities, to preserve what could be evidence in these investigations?
Always, Romain. And to the extent that there's any question, you saw that we filed an incident report with our state regulator for the Eaton fire as well as for the Hearst fire. When we do that, we'll do it because it satisfies one of a number of criteria, but we preserve evidence because we know that there may be alternate theories out there. We in fact, I believe that a complaint has been announced already for the Eaton fire. We have not been served that yet, so we haven't seen it. But we have the full expectation there may be litigation, and above all, we want to make sure that we preserve the evidence for good, robust investigation.
Well,